current NASCAR president, Steve O'Donnell, was at the Sports Business Journal National Sports Forum this week and was asked a wide array of questions in regards to the series, the sport as a whole. And one of the things that he mentioned in a panel with ESPN's Ryan McGee talking about the future of the sport was some acknowledgments of mistakes, including the playoff format that was implemented in 2014 after the chase format, which was the original in different forms from 2004 through 2013. O'Donnell was quoted as saying, "We probably chased a few too many things trying to be like other sports," end quote. "We assumed that our hardcore fans would stay with us and newer fans would jump in. Instead of new fans coming in, they did not understand it. The playoff format had the win and you're in. During the regular season, there was an elimination style during the playoff, and then there was a one race winner take all aspect, which was essentially came from what took place in 2011 when Tony Stewart and Carl Edwards battled over 10 races, and it ended up with Tony Stewart winning 5 of the 10 chase races and it ending in a tie. So that was where one of the crux places where that playoff format came along. With the new changes, with a lot of things that have come along post the lawsuit, the return of the chase format is there. They also brought about the marketing campaign, the Hell Yeah campaign, adding old tracks or returning to old tracks such as North Wilkesboro Speedway for a regular race, Rockingham, which will host the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series and the Craftsman Truck Series for a second year in a row. They have moved on from the Charlotte Roval for the first time in many years to have a second oval race there, which will be in the chase. Going out to San Diego to race at Naval Base Coronado as part of the U.S. Navy's 250th anniversary. All these things, but there were missteps along the way, and having someone who's actually in the front of leadership actually admit that is something that wouldn't have been the case in the past few years with the likes of Steve Phelps being around. O'Donnell has been in NASCAR for many decades, so the fact that he's willing to be upfront and open about this is different in the world of NASCAR. He went further to say, "We deserted our fan base," end quote. So now what you're seeing us do is, yes, we can introduce the sport to new fans, but here's how we got here, end quote. He also talked about 2311's great start to the year and winning the Daytona 500. But NASCAR is embracing the past and embracing what made the sport what it is. So for that, we'll keep track of that and see how that all goes here on Motorsports Reports. And if you want more information in regards to NASCAR and different forms of racing, check out the Grip Strip podcast with myself, Phil, and my co-host Josh Fine.